15. So we're just running through the night, getting everything sorted. Okay. As you can see, we've spent a little bit of money since we started off here. So we are going to do a little bit of harvesting today, all being well. The first things first is we have a problem. Our trailer for our header, which is down by the sheep farm, is full of bales. So what we're going to have to do is take the harvester out of here, and take the harvester out of here and take our bales to bales of straw to a sell point. So yeah, I'm going to leave him up here for now. Trailer just back in there, and then we'll be ready to go there. So turn him off for a moment. Right, so we need a tractor. We'll take the last one. So we're gonna head out now and collect these bales for the sheep, and we're gonna run on out. And so yeah, this morning I baled and wrapped this field here, so we'll collect them bales and we'll collect them bales later on. Look where the fucking fire spawns now. Oh god almighty. Pallet spawns just underneath the thing. We don't want that. We want to get that bale out. So by touching this bale, we're trying to move this bale around. So with 4 bales of wool to go to the cellar, so it's not too bad. So 4 bales of wood to go to the cellar. So I'm gonna head down now and sell our wool, and hopefully we'll make a few bob. And our job later on is to put these bales on this trailer and take them down to the bale salt point and sell them as well. We might do that while he's harvesting. So yeah, so that is our sugarcane field. That'll be ready for Friday. That'll be our Friday harvest this week. It's only a small field this week, but as people know, sugarcane can be a bit tricky at times. So where are we going? We are going to the spinnery, which is down near the shop. So we have to go out of here, turn right, then back, then turn right again, and go back traffic lights, and turn left, and then turn right. Oh, and there's a truck just come out in front of us, and we're on the wrong side of the road, and we can't overtake. We'll just pull in here. There we go. So, so the next map will be set up on Sunday. We're going into 2 weeks now in this map on Sunday. So on Sunday it'll be a selling fest and the reveal of the new farm. So where am I going? I've decided a wee bit. I've made a bit of a decision. I've not made 100% decision on where to go or what to do. There's two farms have caught my eye. So one of them is the Old Stream farm, which is come off FS17, and there's another one there for it's a smaller one again. It's the Old Valley farm, which is it's actually a really nice map. And they've like upstairs baling, and you know you've bales upstairs and all that. There, she's a shadow, so it's, you know, it's good. Like, so we'll open the gate. So yeah, so we'll know more about that on Saturday evening, where I'll download the map and I'll get the money we make now from here on out is all selling. So, oh god, maybe don't do that. So they didn't pick a tighter spot to have a bale sell point, wasn't it? Fucking hell. £8 grand. Not too bad. So, we're going to head back to the field and get our head around our thing here, and then we're going to head over to field 15. Field 15 is near enough ready to harvest, and we'll get that started. And so while he's doing that, I'll take this trailer back then, and then we'll use the front loader to load the bales onto the trailer. This will be fun. I'm not a loading kind of person, but God loves a trailer. So, as we head out now, reviews on Sussex farm. Excellent map. It is a very good map. I do agree. You know, the fields are decent size. You know, you don't have to buy many fields to make money, because I bought what, 4 fields, and or 3, and I've made more money in one field than I have in the other 2. You know, so you know, at the end of the day, Sussex farm is on the list for probably one of the good farms to use, where you can buy your TMI, you can buy your silage, you can buy everything you need. It basically, in the real world, where if you needed to buy it, you can buy it. Like, there's no cost on it. Like TMI for a 47,000 litre trailer was a little over about £4 grand or something. So it was nothing, like. So we're gonna pull this thing in front of here. Lower it down. Put the into the vehicle. Put this in here. There we go. So I'm gonna drive this thing over, come back and get that there. And our sugarcane is growing. Now, when it comes to harvesting, how are we going to do this? It's going to be an awkward one. So, I recommend any farm with this harvester, 22,000 litre tank. You can leave it alone, even on a small field. I could do one small field, and you leave it alone. You don't have to go over and back, over and back. It's one of the best harvesters in the game. The John Deere S700i or something, S780. That's a great wee combine. it's definitely in the top 5 for harvesters. Um, so the plan is in the next farm is to be using mostly old machinery. So we're going to start off not from scratch, but this should be ready all the way down. Yes, it is. So we are going to go back to our little. Oh, there it is. And so yeah, so the main thing about Sussex Farm is it's interactive. There's one thing about it, it's interactive, and that's the best. Oh shit, the first thing up. There we go. Now we're moving a bit. Not dragging across the floor when we're driving, so yeah, it's interactive. So like, you have to open everything to get it to work. That's the mistake I made the first time I played this. Was, oh god, where do I do this? Where do I do that? And I give up. And then I had a look at it again, and I was like, yeah, alright, that's easy enough. So Sussex Farm is a decent farm for someone who is starting out. So say you've just got Farming Simulator and you're looking for a decent map to play, Sussex Farm would be the one I would do. Well, one I would choose because it shows you everything. The fields aren't too mental to work with. The fields are handy enough to work with, but at the same time, you know, you've always got that little bit extra to mess about with, you know. So we're going to pick up our header. Leave him here. We'll just run inside this thing. There's no door on that side. That's the main thing about the mods there, is it doesn't let you go in either side. I guess it lets you go in the side where the door is. So on full harvester, we're going to unfold header, and we are going to start making a move on this field. So I'll let him walk away. We're going to head back to the farm. We're going to collect some bales, and hopefully we get enough bales. I think it's like, there's 10 bales, so I think it's like 4 in the bottom, 3 in the middle. Is it 4? We'll probably try for 3. We'll try for 6, 2, and then 1 on top. Yeah, 6, 2, and then 1 on top. So it'll be interesting to see if we can actually do this with these. The main thing is getting the bottom row, and getting the bottom row secured. And a little higher. So we will not use this tractor or carton. I want to actually start seeding. I want to start seeding field 2, because I do want to do one big wheat harvest. Just to finish off on the farm, I want to do a wheat harvest. I've said to myself either a wheat, barley, oats. I want to do the plentiful kind of thing. Oh Jesus, this thing's not going around. It's a big planter. This is a really good planter. It's really good for its work. So, well here, oh actually, because that there is kind of big. We will use this for carton today. We're going to use the Dutch, because we haven't used that Dutch very often. I paid about 300 grand for this tractor. I don't know how to use it for lineman. So we'll put him on here. He's on extras, and you know, 5 hours in this thing. So we're going to take the tractor, Going on the multiplayer farm. Mm. I'm actually going to open Sussex Farm for multiplayer. The reason is all the equipment's here and the money's here, and what I want to do basically is sell every bit of arable stuff we have, and then I'm going to buy number one, number two biggest fields in the game, and then once we've bought number one and two, we can just work away, and I'll just plant cotton in the two of them, and I want to do one big ginormous silage harvest. And I know I put up on the Facebook the last day about having half decent people who would want to play, which is thank you all for commenting on it. That's my plan, is to do one big silage harvest, and do like a silage harvest every couple of days, and then do a cotton harvest the next day, and do this and do that and do this and do that, and make as much money as possible. I'd say if you do a silage harvest out of here, you would be making at least, I think, in between 200 to 400,000 a field. I'd say you'd get 500,000 litres out of one field, easy. So this field is planted and it's ploughed. So we're going to start planting this field with wheat. We're going to go on ahead with wheat, because wheat's such a decent harvesting material to actually use. So even this tractor is struggling to pull this thing. How is beyond me how it struggles to pull these things. Like, it's just... Alright, and we're going to put this on to worker as well. And so yeah, our Friday harvest is a sugarcane harvest, and then our wheat should be ready on Saturday. So on Saturday I'll be opening up this map to the multiplayer server. I'll not be broadcasting it. It'll be a multiplayer server map. So mods wise, I'll be taking off, oh shit, well, went the wrong way. So I'll be taking off all the mods I have on it, and whatever I put on it, I'll make a list and I'll put them on to the just the main page, and if you want to download the mods, and it'll be open from 7 o'clock on Saturday till it'll be open from 9 o'clock on Saturday till probably about 11 or something like that day, so yeah. Me and baling don't go very well here. See, when it comes to bale handling, me and bale handling do not go well, because so yeah, yeah, I'll be opening up this server on Saturday, so all the sheep and the cows out here are going to be kept. What I'll probably do is sell all the land and buy field number 1. So it'll make it easier for planting, and I'm gonna have to buy more trailers. I'm gonna have to buy more tractors. Well, I'm not really gonna have to buy more tractors. 4 tractors here already. So yeah, so I'll be selling fields 6, 5 and 15, and I will just be buying 1 and 2, and we'll work away at them, and we'll probably keep this server open for about a week and a half, and then it'll be played every couple of days. You know, I'll let people know whenever the server will be opening. It'll probably like open on a Monday, maybe a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Saturday. You know, it could be a 4-day-a-week server, or it could be a 2-day-a-week server, a Saturday and a Sunday, or a Friday and a Saturday. You know, it could be anything. You know, I don't know yet, because it's going to be awkward to know what I want to do. So, you know, I'm not pushed. It's actually going pretty well, considering I am a shite at building pallets. It's actually going pretty well. So, yeah, new story 1 will be on a farm. I'm not going to tell you this. I don't even fucking know that. I don't even know myself where I'm going yet. So, once I know, you'll know, basically. I still haven't made that decision. I'm still waiting for a map from the PC to come over. If it comes over, I don't know if it's going to come over or not. It's a very complex map, Sandy Bay 2017, which was made by Oxygen David, which is a brilliant map. And if you want competitive farming simulator, that is where you go. So let's go and put some strips on these things now. Right. Actually doing pretty well there, actually, considering. So, 10 bales. Well, 10 bales is not bad. See, roll into place. Brilliant. And for final bale, we've actually 2 square bales as well, so we're going to put them on this trailer as well. We're going to get rid of all the bales in this field. There were 2 square bales up there, yeah. No, we can actually leave that there. We will be buying more sheep and more cows. Yeah, will be putting a wee bit of money into it. I will probably put about another 2 million into it, and it will all go to sheep, and cows. You know, I will bend the rules a little bit for a multiplayer server. I'll put a couple of million into it, and you know, I'm not buying every field in the game because it'll cause chaos. I'll leave that there because I might need that bale sometime. So we have 10 stage builds on this lovely piece of trailer, and fashion fancy builds. Yep, there we go. Left the bale trailer, no bar. So we are going to sell some bales. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Helper G is nearly a full green tank, 80%. So, what we'll do is we'll park this up for a minute, and we'll... Oh, whoa, that's a wee bit heavy. I don't think that would be so heavy. I actually didn't think that would be so heavy. No. So, let's just drop that there. And we'll head over to the field 15 for our first pallet of Jesus, not much. Not happy with that. That was 100% yield. And that's how far he got on a tank. See, that's the best thing about this thing. You don't need a lot. You know, you don't need you don't need a small harvester to harvest a big field. You get the big harvester, leave him be, he takes out half the field. Over half the field. So, we'll just let him be there for a minute. So, roughly I'll calculate the money up from the trailers and all that there, well, from the machinery and all that there, right? The only thing that will be coming over with us is the John Deere harvest. Well, not even. I think I'm going for a smaller farm. So it's going to be small machinery. Livestock market. So this is the other side of Sussex farm we never see. Unless you're coming in here with an animal trailer. This is the only time you see this place. So, it's a small wee road though. I don't like to meet any traffic on this road. roughly it's about 500 a bale. So I think we're talking about 5 grand roughly. So, Helper G has a full grain tank. It's fucking alright, man. It's alright. It's alright. What do we get for that? 16 grand. That's not bad, actually. 16 grand is not bad, actually. No. So, we're going to go back to... where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going at? Does he actually... Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, Jesus, no. No. I forgot. Oh, good. Bye, no. Bye off. So... Yeah, so what I'll do now tomorrow is just plough this field, and we're going to start selling all of our arable goods, and that harvest will be ready for Friday. So we're just going to sell every bit of arable good we have, and so I'm just checking the time for the video because videos can be kind of long sometimes, and nobody likes a video that's too long. So I think it's about 45 minutes now it's on this here. So 21. This is the one thing about this trailer, it takes forever to fill it. So there we go. We won't need that boy again. So we need to take this boy down to field 15 for collection of the header. And so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see now what we can actually do. So what's on the cards the next few days? Well, on the cards there's not much. We're waiting for the sugarcane harvest, and I'm not rushing it. So I'd say Friday. If it's not done by Friday, I'll speed up the time and we'll get the sugarcane harvest started and ready and out the door and ready to go and all that there, because I want to get this started as well as everybody else. Then on Saturday I'll open up the multiplayer for this, and one of the tractors that will be in this case is this International. Okay, boots, mods, John Deere Harvester Pack, and the Massey Ferguson 8000 series, which will be in there. All them tractors will be in the mod packs for that there. So I also have the John Deere Cotton Pack and the Anderson Pack and the Class Pack in. I will not be having them on the thing because there's no point. How much we yield off after the yield off it is very good. So we have wheat there, and we're nearly done there now. Flying around that field. So how is our little cows doing? Our cows are doing perfect. They're really good actually, yeah. Our cows are doing very good. Our sheep are doing brilliant apart from water, but we don't really worry about that. So I'll let you watch the end of this harvest. So there we go. That is our sunflower harvest done and dusted. That was painless, quick and painless that was. So, fold the header. This is the one harvester. It's called it's a pack. So there's the S7, S780, S700i. There's a right lock of them. So if you want to download that pack, and that's one of the packs to download. Case International pack. That's actually under small tractors. I think it's actually under small tractors. It's one of the biggest fucking tractors. One of the best tractors to play with. So as you can see there with the weight, as soon as you put that thing down, the weight on it was unreal. So we're going to drop this on here. I'm going to drop this up to, it's starting to get laggy in here. Oh, it's starting to get laggy. Yeah, it's starting to get a wee bit laggy. So the sunflowers, they got laggy. Oh, that's laggy. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Lower. No. Well, there we go. We're back to normal again. So that's one thing, is sunflowers actually make it laggy. So there was an update today, so the update may help that. I don't know what the update has done. I must actually have a look and see what the update is about. See the way the tractor wheels are not turning right, they're lagging. So we'll head back up to the farm. We'll drop this trailer off. Tomorrow we'll finish seeding that field there, wait for it to grow a bit, then we'll fertilise it. give us something to do. We'll do a wee bit of animal work, knacking about with animal work and stuff like that there. As I said, there's always something to do in the farm. You know, there's always something to do. So, there's always something to do on the farm. That's just the main thing, right? As long as you're kept busy and not bored, you know, it's not too bad. You know, as long as you're able to do something and you're happy enough doing it. So, we're gonna see. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was laggy. That was laggy. That's the reason is the sunflowers. The sunflowers actually lag it just a little bit. So it's weird the way it works like that. I just harvested 6.5 hours and a lot of hours in this harvester. Like it's done a fair. Like I haven't filled it with like I've filled nothing with fuel since I started, and the amount of fuel we've probably used is unreal. If we went to fill all this now, let's say we'd lose about 30 grand on everything, filling fuel, because the amount of fuel we've used. This thing here hasn't been filled. The massive Fergus hasn't been filled. The fence hasn't been filled. None of the equipment has been filled with diesel since we got it. So, you know, it's tempting to see how far you can take it. Like what happens whenever you run out of diesel. It won't stop. I think it slows down. Because we found out with the Massey Ferguson, is when we had the Massey Ferguson, Massey Ferguson. Oh, he's flying away there. Let me fly away there. Where are we at? See the Massey Ferguson. She's down at the lowest time now. She's ding ding. She's on ding ding mode now. Like. So, you know, it's gonna be. The windmill's just up here. Do you want to sell this? Well, we sell this now at the windmill. We'll sell this now at the windmill. And, it's fun trying to get this up this hill. No diesel and all. You hear that? That's the windmill. I thought it was the I thought it was the tractor ready to give up. So as we head now, we're going to get sunflowers. Okay, look at the money we get for this. Not bad actually. We are getting 46,000 for 20 odd thousand litres. Which isn't bad, like, which isn't bad, I have to say. So, we're gonna head now back to the farm. Our job tomorrow, we'll plough that field tomorrow. And I'm going to plough that field tomorrow, and I think we have to line it. I think with to spray it with fertiliser and stuff. The fertiliser to spray tomorrow, and among other wee things has to be done. So, going on what we have, going on what we have. We have we have 16,000 litres of wheat. Well, that'll become about 160,000 of litres of wheat. 87,000 litres of barley needs to be sold. 22,000 litres of oats. 29,000 litres of soybean. It's actually pretty decent. You know what? Everything being sold and everything, I think we'll be doing all right. So this boy here is working away. I'll let him crack on. He's doing all right. Yeah, he's doing all right. 5.5 hours he has now, so he's not doing too bad. So yeah, it's decent enough. So for that there, I do say thank you very much for watching, and list of mods to go for it will be put on the thing. So basically I can show you actually what mods are now. So saved. Had a little freezing moment. So we have right, so you've fifth wheel pack, adjustable weight, Argomaster Renew 2000, Amazon Pro Hopper. Don't worry about the Anderson pack. Amazon 8200, 500, 8200, Auto Wrap, Big Bud 450, Bio Bell, White Bucket 747, Big Bud. Don't worry about that. Brand Avalanche, don't worry about that. The Class Pack, don't worry about that. Case Maximum Series, don't worry about any of the challenges. I'm not really fussed with the challenges. The Dudes for 9 Series, don't worry about that D754 truck pack. I won't tell you too much about that. That's the big one. Disable Vehicle Camera Collision. The Fendt 900, the Fendt 714s, Fendt Tigo, Fendt Vario 900 S5, and then you have the flatbed trailer, the Fiat Agri, the Fliegel DPW 18210 bale auto loaders, the Fliegel TPW bale trailer set, the fork claws. Right? There's a lot of stuff here you don't have to worry about. Yeah, there's a lot of John Deere stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of John Deere stuff in it. So, if obviously I'm just going through it now, so you can pause and have a look and see where you're going. Massey Ferguson 8700 million sounds, you know, 8140 is the main one you'd want. I think most of these have these things downloaded. Placeable refill tanks are handy. Placeable details pack, don't need it, but it's in there anyway. Seasons, I don't have seasons activated. The marketing system, self-marketing system is for another map. That's the big blower comfort thing, don't need that. And then a few other bits and bobs. So, it's not too bad. Are you telling me that's not updated yet? Close the application to upload it. Alright, sorry, so I'm going off here. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.